Viewpath allows you to import projects either from a Microsoft project file or a CSV file. While in the Home tab, click on the Projects sub-tab, then click on this Import icon. In the dialog box that appears, click on the Choose File button. Locate the file, then click on the Upload button. After the import is successful, the application will open the project for you to view. If the Microsoft project file you imported has resources associated with it, they will be listed on the Resources tab of this project. Please be sure to add the appropriate email addresses and access permissions for each resource in Viewpath. If you're importing a CSV file, you'll need to include an ID column as well as name, start, and finish date columns. You can include a WBS column to indicate the work breakdown structure. Those tasks that have a decimal value will be indented in your Viewpath project plan, thus establishing a parent-child relationship. You can also include columns for assigned, percent complete, work hours, duration, or description. If you choose to include a predecessor column which will define linking between tasks, enter the appropriate ID for the corresponding predecessor task. You can also add a column called Type. This allows you to add the name of the project in the first row with the type of P for project, and all the other rows will have a type of T for task. When the project is imported, it will be named according to the name in row 2, and the actual tasks list will begin with the task in row 3. There are 3 common errors when importing a CSV file. First, if the name of the columns in your file do not match the Viewpath application, the import will fail. For example, enter start rather than start date or starting. Second, ensure that each ID number is unique. For example, if you have 2 tasks with the ID of 9, the import will fail. Finally, be sure that there are no blank cells in the ID, WBS, name, start, finish, or type columns. If you have any questions about importing, contact us at support@viewpath.com.